I welcome everyone in the room and certainly welcome the commander. I thank my colleague from the House, Chairman Bost, along with ranking members Blumenthal and Takano, and the rest of my Senate and House colleagues for joining us here today in this joint hearing, the final of 3 hearings our committee hosted this year. I, of course, specifically welcome Commander Al Liphart, his wife Carol, and the rest of his team at the VFW. I also welcome all of the organizations represented on the second panel and those who have traveled here from across the country to represent veterans, service members, caregivers, families, and survivors. I also want to give a special hello, of course, to Kansans in the audience and those watching at home. The VFW is a major and important organization in our state. I appreciate the relationship I have with them. The work we do on our committees would not be possible without the work and the dedication of the VSO community. Our accomplishments are a result of your advocacy and the efforts to hold Congress and the VA accountable for doing what is in the best interest of our veterans and military communities. One example of this is the Elizabeth Dole 21st Century Veterans Healthcare and Benefits Improvement Act, which was signed into law last Congress and supported by the organizations, all of the organizations we will be hearing from today. We are working to make certain this legislation is implemented in a timely manner and in adherence with congressional intent so that it lives up to the promise for veterans, caregivers, and survivors. All of the policies and programs that we will discuss today depend upon a strong and effective VSO community and a strong and effective VA workforce to deliver the care and benefits veterans and their families deserve. As the VA implements new federal workforce guidance and we work together to root out any waste, I am committed to making certain that the necessary VA workforce is preserved. In that regard, it would be useful to retain the Inspector General to work to help the Department and Congress better inform our decisions. The VA must be forthcoming and transparent with Congress, VSOs, and the public about how it's implementing workforce and contract and other changes. The VA must also work to avoid or correct actions that could in any way undermine access to care and benefits that veterans and their loved ones rely on. I again thank you for you all being here today. I look forward to the testimony of the witnesses on both panels, and I now yield to Chairman Bost for his opening remarks.